Welcome back. Step number 3, funnel setup. So I'm going to assume that you have your step number 1 video, you watched it to the end. Yes. You got step number 2 video, you watched that to the end. You've got your quick setup set up. Right? How did it go, by the way? You got your ClickBank ID in there. Look, if you're a free member, you got your ClickBank ID in there. That's good. You're good to go. You're good to hit the ground running, at least in the beginning. All right. If you're a basic level member and above, you were able to set up your multiple streams of income. You're good to go. Let's rock and roll, right? What's the next step? Well, the next step right now is I'm going to help you. I'm going to show you how to set up your funnels. Very, very awesome, right? Let's start, getting closer to that money that you want. So the way that we have this thing set up is based on the product or the company that we promote, right? That you can promote. We have specific funnels that are custom funnels that are exclusive to only the members of this group. In other words, if somebody is not a member of the group, they cannot access these funnels. You've got to be an active member of the 4% group to use our funnels, and our funnels are converting better than anything else that anybody has ever seen. Okay? Why? Because we live and breathe conversions, funnels, traffic. That's our territory. I've been obsessed with this kind of stuff for 11 years. First year of failure, and then I started to funnelize my business. How do I create stuff that works? Once I understood this concept of marketing and converting prospects into sales or traffic into sales, and we do that through this concept called funnels. Now, what we focus on is just like with anything, is we focus on the results and simplicity. Okay, so here's what your next step is, my friend. Okay, this is your next step. You ready for it? Let me show it to you. Take a look at my screen. You will go and look. We have a lot of stuff here in the 4%, but if you just follow my instructions, you'll be fine. Okay. So here's what you're going to do. See this Marketing Center here? Okay. Under Marketing Center, there is different companies that you can promote. Okay. Now, at the time of me shooting this video, which we're just coming out of the pre-launch, we're just about to, hit the mainstream, if you will, marketing-wise. So, right now on my screen, you only see the 4% group and you only see the Tech Mastermind. There is more coming, coming down the pipe. By the time you're watching this, maybe there is, 5 more or 3 more or 15 more, depending when you're watching this video, obviously. But here's the process, okay? Here's the concept. Here's what you focus on. What I highly recommend you do, okay? Highly, highly, highly recommend you do is, again, what's the top 2% we need to be focusing on that's going to generate 98% of the results for you, okay? And it is this. You will go to the 4% group, okay? And I highly recommend you go to the 4% group and you set up your funnels of the 4%. You set up your 4% group funnels. So there is one, at the time of me shooting this video for you, there's 4 funnels available. We have the 5th one, being added here, anytime. So by the time you're watching this, there's going to be at least 5 or 6 different funnels that's available to you. So what you will do is you will come back here, okay? Click on that 4% group, and you will literally click on the first funnel, okay? And this first funnel here is called Sell Without Selling funnel, okay? And what you will do is just watch this video, okay? See this? Step number 1. See the pattern? Step number 1, right? So we have step number 1 is setup, and you will watch this video, do the steps here, okay? Go to custom funnel setup, watch the video, do what it tells you here. So you will just literally go through the funnel setup, okay, process, and you'll set up your funnels, okay? Why is that important? Well, you do this once, and you reap the reward over and over and over and over and over again, okay? See, when we get to Operation 100K, which is the implementation program, okay? This is like me running, funnels, setting up campaigns, running traffic to it, optimizing, getting sales, getting paid, all that stuff. And you'll literally be a fly on the wall, watch me do all that stuff, right? You can follow along. By that time, you have all your funnels set up, you're prepared, you're ready to go, okay? So your task right now, okay, it might take a little bit of time for you. But again, this is not, some let's talk theory here. Let's talk about, goals and meditate. You know what I mean? Look, goals are important, but what's going to help you put money in a bank account is you doing certain things in a certain way, getting yourself ready for the domination. Okay, you cool? So let's go ahead and go to the 4% group Marketing Center here. Okay, you will click on 4% group, and I suggest you set up these funnels. At the very least, it's not showing up on my screen here, but at the very, very least, you will set up a funnel that's well, basically what we're going to do is we're going to feature one of the funnels okay, that we think will be the best for you to set it up. You'll be like, Vic, you know, there's like 15, 20 funnels. Do I have to go through 15 of them immediately? What we're gonna do is, by the time you're watching this, we're gonna highlight, or we're gonna spotlight a funnel for you that we recommend you set up first, and you at least get that funnel set up, at least that one funnel. Make sense? As soon as you have it set up, again, you'll come back here, click on Start Here, okay? Come back to the 7 steps here, and you will continue to step number 4, and I'll see you there.